Hello there, minions of technology. My name is Tim Lee. Welcome to Legacy Studio. A special gift, a special episode, and I'm going to tell you why right now. Now, let me explain what's going on. I shared some information, some negative news with my members of the channel. Now, these are people who are supporting members. They pay for me to make this content. They are incredible people. They're very close to my heart, honestly, because they not only connect with me by leaving amazing comments and sharing this time with me, but they go above and beyond often. And this is one of those situations that I was not expecting, so I put up a message only to my members of the channel, letting them know that this was the first time in probably about 5 years plus that we did not get our monthly YouTube payout. Now, for many YouTubers, getting paid is not even a thing. It doesn't happen. You are fighting for it. Well, I fought for it too. And for a long time there, I was getting paid for my videos on YouTube. Unfortunately, for the past couple months, I've been watching it drop and drop and drop, and I knew that as soon as it hit $100 or less, we wouldn't get the payout, because that is the requirement of YouTube, that you have a minimum of $100 raised in a month to get that payout. We didn't get it. And admittedly, it was heartbreaking, very, very frustrating. And so I very quickly, instead of sharing it with you guys exactly like I'm doing right now, I went to the people that I knew would care, and I let them know the information, and I said, just stay with me, hit that like button, leave your comments. It's the only thing we can do, and we're going to get out of this. We're going to get back to, financially making money through this so that I can continue to do this. And there is no way I'm stopping. I'm loving this too much to stop. Well, check this out. Abberbabylon, also known as Lord of the Lost, I now am going to call them Abberbabylon, Lord of the Giving Spirits from now on, thanked me $100. Abberbabylon, this video today that we are making is in honor of you. Not only this video, but the next couple of videos. Your giving spirit is now going to give back to our channel right here. And I am going to devote the time to make sure that that happens right here and right now in this moment, okay? For the next, my thinking is 4 videos. Abberbabylon is going to sponsor these next 4 videos that are going to be uploaded and put live immediately as soon as they go on, okay? This is for everyone. It is a gift from Abberbabylon to you, okay? I have giving spirit people who support my channel. The least I can do. It's the least I can do. Least I can do. So, it's time to get into the video here. Remember, leave a comment down below. Please thank Abberbabylon, okay? I mean that. Send them your thanks because of their donation. I'm going to give you as much as I can. I'm going to put the time into it, and these next 4 episodes are for you guys. I don't wear hoodies often, but when I do, I like oversized pullover hoodies, a bit more annoying to get in and out of, but they're usually thicker and much cozier than a zip-up. I find zip-up hoodies tend to have a weird shape about them along the zipper. You know what I hate is when you wash a zippered hoodie too much and it gets that wavy thing. I learned a trick. Zip up the hoodie and then wash it. You're correct. There is something you need to do before you can use the telescope or the imager. It's in the office, but note that it's pretty hard to see, especially if you don't know what you're looking for. Answer below, then the location of the other puzzle below that. That's enough information to get us started. Let's get into the gameplay, folks. Thank you so much once again to everyone who supports the channel. Our amazing legacy historians, Sean Hammond, William Poneth, and Tony Allen. Also, our other historians, the Dorka historians, TOS, Wolfsbane Network, Terabyte, Michael Morton, Charles Sutherland, and Thomas Franklin. And our early access historians, Drawing Illustrations and Art, Colin S., Andre V., and, of course, our sponsor for the next 4 episodes, Abberbabylon, Lord of the Giving Spirits, Albert Forline, Mark Glynn, Nat Sus Not Seuss, Derek Wildstar, and Paper Coder Gaming. Thank you so much to all the people who support my channel. I deeply appreciate all of you. You don't understand how important this is, and the fact that you go out of your way to support Abberbabylon. Thank you. Thank you. These next 4 videos are for you, my friend. All right, let's get into this. We're going to go to the load game. Load game. Let's go into here. Here we go. So, we just got done reading Atris's book. So apparently we're supposed to be looking for something in the office. Now, is this the office? I don't think this is the office. I don't think this is the office. I think we need to go back. Is this the office that we're wondering about or not? That would be the question I would wonder. Is this the office or not? This is very interesting to me. Why would that be so bright? Something hard to see. This isn't going to go well, is it? Oh, we're going to have to see what happens here. There's a boat. And 3 people. What's the boat about? I'm also just trying to look at things with my hand here to see if anything clicks or... Nothing over here. Oh, interesting that that's actually the telescope right there. Now, I can't actually look at it, but it does show the telescope. It's like it's a copy of the other sheet. The light coming in on the window do anything important? Doesn't look like it. A pair of glasses. What is this other thing? Is that a staff? It looks like a pair of sunglasses that you can't grab. Okay. Thankfully, there's not an awful lot of windows in this. Does that make sense when I say that? If I stand in one place, I can only move a couple of positions. This isn't what I'm looking for, right? Is this a different door or the same door? I think it's the same door. Okay. So let's look at this really quick. So we have 1 screen, 2. Which book is this? Ah, okay. This is what I was looking for earlier. Now, I don't think I need it now, but that was what I was looking for earlier. That does not open. So, like I'm saying, there's just not a lot of additional screens here to really know what I'm looking for. I mean, like to feel like I have a lot that I'm missing out on. And once again, I think when I'm talking about when Sean's talking about the office, he probably means Atris's office and not this library, for lack of a better term. Though I can see this as a form of office as well. So there's nothing here. I can't step over this way. I can only look at these. I can't say I understand what I'm looking at, though. There's teeth or... It'd be interesting if you could, like, close the curtain or something and they would show you more information than before. Why would that be a... I mean, that is literally the same... So I keep seeing this box, too, but... Why would you look at the feather? What good would a feather do? There's no hidden drawer. Nothing to do with this really fancy pedestal. Okay, I'm gonna wander back over to the other office. Laboratory, maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. This is very interesting. It is. It is. I like that I'm in the right ballpark area, though. I mean, as I'm looking at everything that I could do next, I'm very thankful that, according to you guys, as far, well, with the 1 or 2 comments I've seen so far, I'm in the ballpark in comparison to staying in the dream world or whatever it's called. It seems like I'm supposed to be back here. And the fact that I'm almost done with this is even more exciting, truth be told. Who's ready to be done? This guy! Yeah, we'll do a little song and dance at the end, you know. Find out that Atris is completely insane. So there's something in here that I'm missing. There's just so many parts and pieces to everything that I don't know what to look for. And there's an awful lot more windows, if you will. I really kind of doubt that I'm going to find it on my own. I'm trying. I'm just trying to go the extra mile before I go and look at comments and spoil the opportunity to find it and have our little aha moments. Since I mean, that's why you guys are here. I get it. And I don't want to spoil that for you. Why did my magnifying glass pop up suddenly there? Okay, it did over here, which doesn't come as a surprise. But I felt like it popped up somewhere over here. Alright, that just is going to take me up the stairs. Oh. Now that's interesting. We figured out that this doesn't work anymore, right? Nothing's turning on or doing anything. Part of me thinks it would make sense to do it over because, I mean, look. That is directly wired to this, which is directly wired down and into here. Have I already read this book? I can't say that I have. We're going to go ahead and read it.
I'm always surprised by how good it feels to return home after one of my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth, and at night, gentle breezes stir the lake, and I often hear Catherine singing to Yisha. The sound of their voices fills me with such joy. I find myself wondering why I ever left. Perhaps I'm more aware of this tonight, having spent so much time alone in Rhyme. The trip was unavoidable, It's been weeks since I viewed Cirrus and Achenor's prison ages, and I needed to be assured of their safety. The crystal viewer did not show much, so I began considering how I might improve it. I'm now fairly certain I can achieve a tighter image if I redesign the mechanism itself. I have yet to tell Catherine of these plans. I do not wish to raise her hopes prematurely. After far too brief a visit with my family, I have returned to Rhyme to conduct preliminary tests. The frigid temperatures in this age are vital for the crystals to function, yet I find it increasingly difficult to work in the cold. Perhaps I can find a way to simulate extreme temperatures inside the viewer itself, so that I can install it into mana when ready. Of these
Crystal
plans,
containment.
I do not wish to raise her
shut
hopes
up,
prematurely.
All right, fine.
Tonight I set aside experimentation for a few hours to watch the lights illuminate Rhyme's sky. Their beauty is not dim since first I saw them. I could not fully enjoy the show, however, for it put me in mind of Cirrus and Achenor and the months we spent here constructing the towers. Soon, what had been a happy memory for me was mired in regrets. I doubt I will ever know what caused my sons to become so greedy. I only know that when they looked at the ages described in my library, fantastic worlds that one could travel to easily simply by touching a book's linking panel, they saw only dreams of wealth and power.
I feel like I've heard this, but I'm listening to it anyway.
Devised a plan, an evil plan. When my back was turned, they linked to my ages, plundered and destroyed them. I know Cirrus and Achenor must pay a price for these crimes, yet it brings me no joy to picture them stranded on the 2 uninhabited ages I wrote to protect my library from thieves. I only hope that my sons will someday reject their wicked yearnings and find it in their heart to reform.
Okay, I'm going to quickly flip through here. Within the new viewers blank book, unfortunately, more powerful suppressors needed to stabilize the image. Guildmaster Andritas suggested that I install several geodes inside the roof of the observatory, then use an antenna to focus them. This should amplify the clean frequency enough so that the crystal viewer can work. I'm really trying to get a good image of all this so I understand. Not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory in Rhyme quite clearly. Okay, I recognize these. So I have seen this before. I probably took a picture of it before too, but what have I got to lose? I can discover a global pattern of emissions, a sound signature, as it were, that is unique to the age being viewed. Guildmaster Andritas assisted me in drawing up plans for a filtration panel. I'd really taken to listen to a new age. Tomorrow, I begin building the panel. I've decided to use Rhyme as its present configuration. Once that is the age which first enabled me to construct a crystal viewer. Okay. See, look at all this. I, too, long for more information than the viewer is currently providing. Tomorrow I shall link to Rhyme. I have an idea for an attachment, something akin to a moving eye that will allow me to change points of view while using the crystal viewer. If it works, I might finally be able to see if my sons have reformed. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. The hunt continues. What is up there? I'll figure out what I'm looking for one way or another. Hopefully this episode. Really? Oh, that's right. I've looked in here before. Another feather. Interesting that that is separate. I thought, yeah, separate from these. Why would it be separate from these? It's hard to see. Does it stay the same way each time? That seems to be a yes. That's right in front. Yeah, it's staying in the same place. You know what? A door hiding behind a door would make sense. Not my first time doing that. Or experiencing that. Is that a ladder? Probably not, but... because it would kind of make sense that there would be more down below. Speaking of which, I haven't seen anything on these floor panels. Right? I thought these were shooting a few more sparks. Or a little earlier. There's a crystal missing. I swear that almost looks like a ladder. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go back to our comments and see what else you guys have to say. It's hard to see, especially if you don't know what you're looking for. When you're looking at the map that shows the telescope and the antenna, turn to the right. There's a small but bright yellow light in front of you. When you look at the map, this map, look to the right. Oh, there is no way I would have spotted that. That's downright offensive. I never would have spotted that. Oh, that's just mean. Oh. Sorry if that spoiled it for you guys. I mean, seriously, I don't know if I would have spotted that at all. And I have a feeling I have a... Oh. Well, do I want to push the button now? Hello.
See the really bright one? A long time ago, when your great-grandmother Anna first mapped this
Which
desert
one?
with her father, she looked up in the night sky and used that star to find her way home.
Really bright one, huh? Is that all the way up? Okay. Whoa, cool. Shooting star. Dude, shooting star, man. Whoa. Trippy. How far around does this thing go? Okay. So... Interesting. So... That's everything to see. What does this button do? So am I supposed to jump to another world to see this beacon from somewhere? Because I'm assuming that's what I did. I probably turned on a beacon of some sort. Well, so far I have no data of what to do next. Except that I've turned on some sort of beacon. I didn't see anything, did you guys? I was about to say, ooh, green stars! That'll tell me something, but they change colors. And as useful as these are, I don't understand what they mean. But maybe that's partially the point. I wonder if I have some additional data to find still. So, can I leave that on? It's not letting me get out of the chair. That's interesting. So I can't get out of the chair because I'm close to this, so I have to push this button to get out of the chair. Part of me thinks that could mean there's an alternative. Huh. What alternative could there be? This doesn't do anything. This does. That does not. Oh, I like that that stays on now. So maybe that was it. Maybe it was just to turn that on. Well. Interesting that those kept spinning. Okay. So, turning on the beacon did something, at least. But what? Something I'm supposed to see from somewhere? That's evil. That is just evil. Ah! We have life. Ooh. 5 of these. What if I just choose one? Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 8? So hang on a second. Red, 4, 2, yellow, green, blue. 4, 2, yellow, green, blue. So, let's come to the first one. 4. Oh. Ah, here we go. Okay. Next one is 2, but it's going to be teal or whatnot. 2. Okay. Next one is going to be yellow tall, green tall, blue tall. Right? It's kind of different there. Yellow tall. Green tall square, and then blue tall. So, same kind here, except it's green. And then blue there for this one. Now we should have some life. Send it. Why wouldn't that work? Okay. So the next thing would be that color dial that we found a ways back. Wait a minute, I feel like... I swear... Oh. Purple, red, red, blue, purple, teal. But that doesn't... That doesn't tell me which one. So what if I do the same thing? Purple, red. Purple. Oh, this is 6. This needs 5. And the result from the dream is only is 6 as well. So not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory in Rhyme quite clearly. The crystal code for Rhyme was difficult to remember, having not had much reason to use it previously. I must make a full list of codes, so on. But for now, I'll keep Rhymes close at hand. So shouldn't I be able to see Rhyme right now with this function, or am I on Rhyme? Let's try this again. Maybe I put the wrong one in. Blue 2, yellow, green, blue. Blue 2. Oh, maybe that's what I did wrong. Yellow. Green. Blue. But it needs to be this one. Ah!
Ah, my friend, are you there? Hope you're getting this. Barely receiving you. Listen, there's a terrible electromagnetic storm here. I can't leave Rhyme until it's over. But I know what you can do. Go to the desk in my bedroom. Below the top drawer, you'll see a symbol. Press on it to open 2 compartments. The commentaries I wrote on Haven and Spire are inside. Oh, and tell Isha not to forget her homework.
Okay. Fair enough. Let me do this really quick. You guys know I'm too scared to make mistakes these days because this could flip on us in an instant. And we're at 41 minutes. So, you're just going to have to keep it tuned in right here. We'll be back with more in our next video. Once again, don't forget, this is brought to you by Abberbabylon, Lord of the Lost, for his very kind donation. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. More coming in our next episode. Thank you. Keep it crispy. 1 Tim 4:12, my friends. And don't forget, today, get yourself this app. It's called YouVersion, okay? Verse of the day, John 8:32, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Go read the whole chapter on that. Maybe you can learn a little bit more from it. All right, folks, we'll be back with more in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. And thank you so much for supporting my little channel. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And folks, what is your favorite drink of choice? I've asked this before, but tonight I'm drinking a wild cherry Pepsi with ice cubes that my wife made that are really weird and fun. What's your favorite drink? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.